Hello everyone. I hope you are all doing well by the grace of God Almighty. Thank you for watching Najja Cartoons. Today's episode has been sent to us by Sir Martin from Austria, and it's going to be an incredible one. In this episode, you will learn many valuable lessons that can help you improve your life. Today, we will discuss why self-discipline is essential in our lives. Many people struggle because they lack discipline, which leads to constant difficulties, confusion, and stress. They often wonder why their lives are not going in the right direction. Without self-discipline, it becomes challenging to stay focused, manage time effectively, and achieve personal or professional goals. In this episode, we will explore how to develop unbreakable self-discipline that not only leads to success, but also strengthens us spiritually. We will discuss practical steps to build strong self-control, overcome distractions, and live a disciplined life. Stay with us till the end of the episode to gain powerful insights that can transform your life.
Harper, do you realize that class started 10 minutes ago, and here you are, standing with me, chatting instead of attending?
Millie, I'm not standing here for casual gossip, nor am I asking you about the ending of some drama or movie. I just wanted to ask about something important. Last week, you told me that your father suffered a big loss in his business. Has he recovered from it yet?
Harper, listen, I already attended my class. This is your lecture time, not mine. And honestly, the topic you're asking about requires time and peace of mind to discuss. But you suddenly got curious right now, of all times, to ask whether my father has recovered from his business loss or not? Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't, but this is definitely not the time to discuss it.
Okay. Don't act over smart, Millie. My only intention was to lighten your burden. You shared your worries with me, and I thought maybe talking about it would make you feel a little better. I have no other agenda. I was just asking out of concern.
Harper, I understand that you're asking out of concern, and I do appreciate it. But I'm telling you again, your class has already been going on for 10 minutes. Instead of standing here, you should go attend it. We'll meet afterward, and then we can talk as much as we want.
All right, you win. I'm going to class now. We'll meet later and talk then.
Good. See you after class.
Harper, do you realize that I started teaching 15 minutes ago? Now tell me, should I start from the beginning just because you arrived late? I have already explained so many important things to the other students. Why are you not punctual? You know my lectures are crucial, and even missing 1 minute can cause confusion. I don't have the time to keep repeating things over and over. Madam, I'm really sorry, ma'am. I know I'm 15 minutes late. Actually, I couldn't find a parking spot today. The university parking was completely full, so I had to struggle a lot to find a space. That's why I got late. Listen to me carefully, Harper. I know exactly where you usually park, near the interview window, where one side opens into the parking area. You arrived at the university on time, but I have no idea where you went after that. Please, start taking your life seriously and stop treating everything like a joke. I understand, ma'am. You're right. I should be more disciplined. It won't happen again. I hope so. Punctuality is a key part of success. If you keep arriving late, you'll always struggle to keep up with important lessons. I get it, ma'am. I will make sure to leave home earlier and be on time from now on. Good. Now take your seat and catch up as best as you can. Let this be the last time you come late without a valid reason. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for understanding. I promise to be more careful next time. Harper, by the way, today you really fooled the teacher in class. I didn't even see you come in on time. How do you manage to do that every time? Haha, okay, enough with the teasing. Let me eat, I'm really hungry right now. All right, go ahead. But tell me, what have you decided for the future? What are your goals after completing your degree? Are you going to specialize in something or follow another path?
Honestly, I haven't set any goals yet. My only purpose is to attend university, study, and enjoy life. What's the point of setting goals? There is no benefit in it because most of the time, what people think doesn't happen. I don't want to put myself in a position where I think something will happen and then it doesn't. When the time comes, I'll figure it out. What, Harper? I'm really surprised by what you just said. So, you haven't set any goals for your life? This kind of life is meaningless. There is no discipline in your life. Everyone sets goals for their future, whether personal or professional. Sophia, goals are for people who need them. My father's wealth is enough for me. I don't need any goals or plans for the future. I don't need to stress over any of this. You might think that now, but without any goals, your life will lack direction. Even with wealth, you need to have something you're working toward, something meaningful. Without discipline, success is just an illusion. I'm not saying I'll live aimlessly, but right now, I'm just focusing on living day by day. When the time comes, I'll take it seriously. All right, but you should at least think about your future. Trust me, things won't always be this easy.
You came back from university at 2 p.m., then you had juice and fell asleep. You woke up at 5 p.m., and now it's 9:30 p.m., and you are still just scrolling through social media. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Is there anything else you need to do?
What else should I be doing? Tell me. My friends' wedding pictures are up on Facebook, and I'm just looking at them. And commenting, my picture looks amazing. She posted some great videos too, I was going through them.
Harper, now's not the time for me to sit with you and look at pictures and videos. What I don't understand is your routine. You're using social media right now, then you'll eat. You know, there's a proper time to eat. People should eat at the right time so it can digest properly. And when do you eat? At midnight. Is this how you want to live your life?
What's the big deal, Mom? If I wake up a little late, you always have an issue. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. Why are you always on my case? Am I supposed to learn everything about self-discipline from you?
This isn't about waking up late, it's about how you're wasting your time. You need a schedule and a sense of discipline. You can't live your life like this. Social media is not everything. You need to focus on your studies, your health, and your responsibilities.
But what else is there to do? I'm just relaxing. Everyone's on social media nowadays. It's not that big of a deal, Mom.
It may not seem like a big deal, but it is. Life is about balance and discipline. You're losing both. You can't spend all your time online and ignore everything else. Learn to manage your time properly.
Okay, I get it. Stop reminding me about it every time. I'll figure it out, all right?
Harper, my daughter, listen to me. I need to take your car because mine is in the workshop for repairs. After that, I'll drop you off at the university. Once I drop you, I'll head to my office. Afterward, I have a few errands at the market. When I'm done, I'll pick you up, and at 6 p.m., we'll go to the workshop to drop off the car. You can come back after that, and I'll bring my car back.
Okay, Daddy, enough. You keep talking and talking, and it feels like you have a clock in your head. It's all about the car, the schedule, and whatnot. This is all about planning. We'll see tomorrow. It's no big deal.
Daughter, in life, you have to set priorities for every day and keep your routine strong. That's self-discipline. You'll understand when you grow up.
Daddy, you and Mom have become obsessed with this self-discipline thing. We'll deal with it tomorrow. You're already planning for everything today.
You're a carefree girl with no sense of self-discipline. Honestly, it's pointless to argue with you about this because you always have an answer to everything.
Fine, then don't debate with me, Daddy. Stop trying to explain everything. You can plan all you want, but I'll do things my way.
I just want you to understand the importance of planning and discipline in life. It's not about control, it's about preparation for your future.
Madam Harper, the clothes you need washed, can you please tell me? I'll wash them for you. Today is Saturday, and I have a holiday tomorrow. Yes, the clothes that need to be washed are on the bed. Just pick them up and put them in the washing machine, and wash them. Madam, why have you left your dirty clothes on the bed? There is a special place for them, a basket near the storeroom where all the clothes go. But your clothes are always either left in the washroom, or sometimes placed in inconvenient spots. I don't think this is the right way. Oh, now you're starting to lecture me about discipline, right? Madam, good things should be shared. And I'm sharing this with you. Everything has its own way. You are younger than me, so I'm just trying to help you by telling you this. It seems like you have no interest in washing my clothes. Just don't touch them, okay? It's not like that, madam. I'm just telling you that there is a proper way to do things. Please don't leave your clothes in random places. Millie, seriously, today my stomach feels so off. You have no idea. Why, Harper? What happened? Is everything okay? Why is your stomach upset? So, when I left for university this morning, I had breakfast at home. Then, I stopped by the petrol pump on Old Town Road. Right across from it, I saw my favorite butter biscuits at the bakery, and I ate so many of them. They were delicious. Then, they had this new sweet on display. I don't even remember the name, but it was so yummy, I tried a bit of that too. After that, during break at the university, I got rice with chicken soup from the cafeteria, and since then, my stomach has just been upset. I feel heavy, and like my heart's sinking. How can you be so greedy? You can't even stop yourself from eating anything you see. You don't have any control. You just eat everything in sight. There has to be a balance. It's not about avoiding food, but eating in moderation and at the right times. When you eat too much and eat at all the wrong times, it messes you up. Your body needs proper discipline. Oh, lecture again? Really? What's your problem? Whenever anyone tries to give you advice, you act like it's a lecture. If it bothers you so much, then live your life alone and don't sit with anyone. You have no sense of discipline. I can't stand people who live their lives so carelessly. Life isn't meant to be lived in a haphazard way. Millie, I never told you that you had to sit with me or be around me. Just stay out of my business. It's my life, and I'll live it the way I want to. You'll never learn. You'll never change.
Harper, you were in such a hurry to leave. Now you're going to say you're running late for university, but I've never seen you wake up in time for morning prayers. Until you strengthen your connection with God, how will self-discipline come into your life?
Mom, I'm really running late for university. I'll definitely try to wake up earlier for prayers from tomorrow. But right now, I don't have the time.
Let me tell you the truth, you're harming yourself. As long as we, your parents, are alive, you don't feel the need to understand these things. But when we're no longer here, you'll realize how important self-discipline is. You sleep so late and wake up so late that you don't even have time to give God a few moments of your day. How will you strengthen yourself spiritually if you keep living like this?
Okay, I understand, Mom. I said I'll try. But right now, I'm running late. I'll pray later when I get the chance.
Look at you, so eager to leave, but you don't even have the time to speak to God. You are so focused on everything else that you forget what really matters. If you don't make time for Him, how will you find direction in your life?
Fine, I get it, Mom. I'll work on it. But right now, I really have to go. I'll pray later, okay?
Just remember, One day, when the world feels heavy, you'll realize how important it is to set aside time for your faith. Make it a habit now, so it's not too late.
I'll try, Mom. But right now, I really need to go. Wow, what a thing. Today I was late to class, and the teacher didn't say a word. She just looked at my face and then quietly started the lecture. This is so strange. I don't understand why she didn't get angry at me. I was 25 minutes late to class, and still, she didn't say anything. Maybe she's in a good mood today, or maybe she just didn't feel like saying anything. But it's so unlike her to stay quiet when someone is late. I was half expecting a scolding. It's weird. Usually, she's so strict about timing, and today nothing. I don't know what's going on, but I'm definitely not complaining. Maybe I should start arriving on time from now on, just in case. It's better not to take chances next time. I don't understand anymore. I'm so confused. When I first started university, my friends would come and sit with me. Now, no one even comes near me. No one talks to me anymore, and the saddest part is that even my parents don't talk to me as much. Whatever I do, they don't stop me anymore. Why is everyone avoiding me? What have I done wrong? It feels like my friends look at me and just judge me, thinking I'm not worth their time, and then they stay away. Even the maid has stopped talking to me. What's going on? Why is everyone pulling away from me? Did I do something to deserve this? I'm not sure what changed, but it feels like everyone just stopped caring. It's hurting me, but I can't figure out what's happening. It's as if people are drifting away, and I don't know why. I'm starting to feel completely alone, like no one wants to be around me anymore. Mom, I want to ask you something, but I hope you won't be upset. Can you answer me honestly?
Yes, tell me, what is it that you want to ask?
Well, I've noticed something. Why did you and Dad stop stopping me from doing things? Before, you would always warn me, advise me, and stop me from making mistakes. But now, it feels like whenever I do something, you don't say anything. It feels like you've given up on me, like you don't care anymore. Am I right?
I don't have an answer to that right now. Every person has their limits, and I have reached mine. I've run out of words to say, and I don't know how to keep advising you.
You know, even at university, my friends have distanced themselves from me. My teacher doesn't even address me anymore. It feels like everyone has just left me to deal with things on my own. Why is this happening? What am I doing wrong?
Harper, maybe it's best to ask your university teacher. You've probably stressed them out a lot, but they still tolerated you. Maybe they can give you some answers.
Okay, all right. I'll definitely ask my teacher. Maybe they can explain what's going on. Madam, I know there must be something bothering you about me. You used to advise me, stop me, and guide me, but now, it feels like you don't care about me anymore. I've been thinking about this a lot, and my heart told me that I should talk to you about how I'm feeling. Lately, it feels like everyone has left me. Nobody talks to me. People avoid me. Even my close friends don't talk to me anymore. I don't understand what went wrong. What's the problem?
Harper, if people are avoiding you, even your friends and family, it's not necessarily their fault. The problem lies within you. I'll tell you the truth in short, these days, people don't have the time to stay connected with someone who lacks self-discipline. No one has time to fix someone else's bad habits. People are focused on their own journey. I've told you before, many times, how important self-discipline is in life. Your parents have guided you, your friends have advised you, But look at where you are now. No one wants to be with someone who lacks discipline. Discipline is what keeps a person on the right path. It's what brings us closer to God, and it's what ensures we make progress in life.
Madam, I understand everything now. You are absolutely right. I didn't realize in the beginning that people would distance themselves from me. I didn't have any discipline within me. I wasn't focused on living my life properly. I was living carelessly, and because of that, many people left me. I realize now that this was my fault.
Yes, exactly. Because of your lack of discipline, many people have distanced themselves from you. I'm going to explain something important now, and I want you to listen carefully. Self-discipline is essential for success. The Bible teaches us that self-control is vital in every aspect of life. In Proverbs 12:1, it says, "Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid." Discipline helps you grow, not only in your personal life, but spiritually as well. It is a tool that brings us closer to God, guiding us to make wise decisions and avoid foolishness. Without discipline, life becomes chaotic, and we lose focus. Romans 12:1-2 also teaches us the importance of discipline. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. This means we must control ourselves and renew our minds to walk in God's will. Self-discipline allows us to avoid distractions and focus on what is truly important. People who lack self-discipline often create chaos in their lives. This is why people distance themselves from them. They don't want to be around those who have no direction or control. You need to learn to manage your time, to have control over your actions, and to live with purpose.
I understand now. I've made so many mistakes, and I promise to change. I will develop discipline in my life, both in the way I manage my time and my spiritual life. I want to live with purpose, to have self-discipline, and to make sure I'm focused on the right things. I want to be someone who brings positivity to others and not push them away. I will work on this.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember, discipline is a journey. It won't be easy, but it's worth it. Keep your focus on the right path and make sure you maintain your relationship with God. If you need help along the way, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you, Madam. I'm ready to change. I'll work on developing unbreakable self-discipline for lifelong success.
I'm proud of you for accepting responsibility, and I want you to remember this journey isn't just about following rules or making changes for the sake of others. True self-discipline is about being accountable to yourself and to God. In 1 Corinthians 9:27, it says, "I strike a blow to my body and make it my slave so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize." This shows us that discipline requires sacrifice, and it's not always easy, but it's necessary for spiritual growth and success. The way we live our lives and make choices can either lead us closer to God's purpose or cause us to drift away. Remember, discipline helps us align our actions with God's plan for our lives. One more thing, as you work on your self-discipline, it's also important to embrace patience and persistence. In Hebrews 12:11, the Bible tells us, "No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it." The journey won't be smooth, and at times it will feel like a struggle. But don't give up. Even in moments of failure, take it as a lesson and continue pressing forward. You'll see the fruits of your labor in the long run, and they will be more rewarding than you can imagine. Lastly, always remember that self-discipline is not just about controlling your actions, but also your thoughts. In Philippians 4:8, we are told, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, Think about such things. Discipline of the mind is just as important as discipline of the body. Focus your thoughts on positive, uplifting things, and you'll see how it transforms your life. Let your spiritual discipline guide your everyday choices and actions, and you will become a person of strength, integrity, and wisdom.
I understand now, madam. I will focus on not only disciplining my actions, but also my thoughts and my spirit. Thank you for showing me the way. I will not give up, and I'll make sure to grow with self-discipline and spiritual discipline in every area of my life. Dear Lord, I come before you with a humble heart, asking for your guidance and strength. I know I have strayed away from the path you have set for me, and I've let my lack of discipline affect my life in many ways. Lord, I ask for your forgiveness and your grace to help me change. Please give me the strength to develop spiritual self-discipline in every aspect of my life, my thoughts, my actions, my words, and my heart. Lord, help me to be consistent in my morning prayers, to start each day with you, and to seek your wisdom throughout my life. Teach me to have a heart that is obedient to your will, even when it's hard, and help me find peace in following your guidance. I know that true discipline is not about restriction, but about alignment with your purpose for me. Lord, I ask for patience as I grow in this journey. I know it won't always be easy, but I trust in your promises. Help me to embrace discipline not as a burden, but as a way to draw closer to you and fulfill the purpose you have for me. May I be a witness to others through my actions, and may they see your light shining through me. I surrender my weaknesses to you, Lord, and I ask for your strength to overcome them. Fill me with your spirit, that I may live a life of discipline, order, and purpose. Help me to be kind to myself as I grow and make mistakes along the way, knowing that you are always with me, guiding me toward righteousness. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Najja Cartoons. May God bless you all. Amen. See you tomorrow with a new topic. Take care, everyone. Bye.